This is why you came. The knowing is in the feeling. So ask now. We invite you. The one question you want to know: what am I? Creator of all things, thank you so much for your light. Thank you for your love. Thank you for this opportunity to connect to the divine within. Thank you for this transmission. Thank you for this opportunity to heal in a way that will serve the world, that will serve Israel and Gaza. I command to be connected to the angels that are the highest vibration, the angelic realm, that are in the divine frequency, that are of the Creator's frequency itself, that are of the truth of who we have always been, who we are, and who we will always be, that truest, purest essence that is inclusive of all of us. I command to be connected to these angels for the highest and best good, that I may be the purest and clearest channel, energized by the psychic capacities of each person here today and those that are listening even in the future, for the highest and best good of all, in the highest and best way. Command this to be so. Thank you, Creator. It is done. It is done. It is done. Why are you wanting to be with us? Each of you are wanting to know. It is the thing that you want to know. The thing that you want to know is, what am I? What am I? What am I? What am I? When you ask this question in the most sincere way, you are always going to feel the answer. The knowing is in the feeling. This is why you came. The knowing is in the feeling. So ask now. We invite you. The one question you want to know: what am I? Ask it and wait for the answer in the feeling. Ask from the perspective of the part of you that feels the most unworthy of knowing, as this is the alchemic, transformative power that you have. What am I? Each of you are brilliant in your knowing. When that voice feels like doubt, when that voice feels like you are not a part of the group, that is not who you are. We invite you to ask from that perspective of the person that doesn't feel a part or like they belong. What am I? What am I really? Rachel often finds that when she asks for directions, to anywhere, she turns her mind off because she has that she can't get it. She has that she can't understand where to go, when to turn, what to look out for. And she turns her mind off because she has the identity that she can't understand directions. She feels the same way when she opens a pamphlet of instructions after she has to put something together. She says, "Oh, I can't." Today, you can. Today, you can. Say it. Today, I can. We invite you. Yes, there we go. Everyone's energy is aligned in the most powerful way. You are wanting to know about Israel and Gaza. You are wanting to know about the Palestinian people and the Israeli people, and what is the right thing to do, and how is the right way to feel, and how can we come together as a collective and heal for the highest and best good of all. Your desire is the exact frequency that's needed. Feel it, acknowledge it, own it. Feel your desire. Feel that feeling. Feel the desire. Rachel is worried about the sound. All right, it looks like everything is okay. You're going to find the answer of each of your collective desire is in the desire itself. Your desire, that frequency. Feel it together now. Feel your collective desire. Feel the collective desire even inside of the people of Gaza, the people of Palestine, the people of Israel. Feel their collective desire to find an answer that works for everyone. We are here today to collectively co-create a possibility that there is always an answer that is the best and highest for everyone. But so many of you have had the opposite experience. So many of you have been a victim of the perpetuating of a bloodline of perpetual feeling that only one side can win. This is both true for inside of your relationships with others, as well as inside of your relationship with yourself. It is time to create in the macrocosm as a result of your creating in your microcosm. You are able to win. You are able to see all of your conflicting parts internally as winning. See it now. See it together. See everyone in this circle as winning. All of their parts. Nobody left out. Nobody forgotten. You are feeling and sensing your mind expanding as a result of even this thought. You see how powerful you are? And when you connect together inside of this expansive experiment, no one needs to remain inside the box. You are continuing to shift as you expand. Imagine any area that you have felt dissonance inside of. Your health, your relationships, your family, your body. anything, your finances, your career, your freedom. Imagine each aspect of your life as you know it expanding so that all areas can feed all other areas in a collective, coherent experience. Not mandated, not authoritated, but divinely orchestrated. There must be more space, you say. Yes, exactly. There must be more space. Imagine that space. Imagine enough space for everyone. Imagine enough resources for everyone. Imagine enough emotional space for everyone. Oh, that feels so much better. This is what you are wanting, each of you. Emotional space for every part of you. Enough space for all of you to exist, to feel, to express, to know. Every part. Every part. So many of you on your globe have decided that it is hard to resolve. It is hard to resolve conflict. You have decided, in fact, that there is no resolution. And inside of your decision, you have created that there is no resolution. There's been too many wars, you say, in this area. There has been too much conflict here. There isn't a way out. This is correct. There has never been a way out. And you know there is always a way through. What part of your life have you felt there has been so much conflict and so many barriers and so many back and forths like a pendulum swing that you are already saying to yourself, there's no hope for this part of my life? Is it that you want to be a mother? Is it that you want to have a healthier body? Is it that you want the most incredible partnership with your current partner and it feels impossible? What have you already resolved to something that doesn't feel good? And are you open today for the benefit of Gaza and Israel to unwrap that negative feeling resolve? To open up the space once again for resolution that can actually feel good to everyone. Very good. Woo! Where are you? You ask. We are always where you are. So one is you. You are always where you are what we are. You are where we are and what we are. It is the feeling of grace. You are always, every time, available to access because you are the essence of peace. You are that which is the creator of that feeling. You are that which you desire. You are that which you desire. You are that which you desire. You are all that everyone wants. You are what everyone wants. No matter how much conflict, no matter how many wars, no matter how much hatred and jealousy and anger and rage and violation, there is always, every time, the feeling of freedom available. Whether you are behind literal bars or metaphoric bars, you are free. You are free. You are that which has created the essence of freedom. How can you not be free? What does freedom feel like? That's a great question. Ask it now. We invite you. And wait for the answer. Do not look for it. What is freedom for me, you ask? What does freedom feel like for me? You cannot help somebody else gain freedom unless you embody it. So yes, this is for everyone. What does freedom feel like for me? Some of you are feeling that freedom feels like authenticity at all times. For some of you, freedom feels like an open heart. Never having to close your heart for anyone or anything, not even yourself. And you are inside of the asking, creating the possibility. And you are inside of the possibility, creating the reality. Imagining now collectively together the leaders of both Israel and Gaza, even Hamas, feeling freedom in turn. Feeling seen and felt and understood. Feeling connected to all that is in the most healing, transforming, and loving way, in a way that there could never be a way back to how things were. Because they have seen God in themselves. And they can no longer stand behind a war inside themselves. Many of you here today came to understand why this is happening. But that is never going to get you what you want. Why? Never get you what you want. Why did he hit me? Why did she hurt me? Why did that red light not turn green when I needed it to? This will never get you what you want. Instead, ask, what is the feeling that I want to feel? What is the feeling that I want everyone to be able to feel? The feeling I barely feel like I have access to. Are you willing to gift it to everyone? Even those in your life that have disappointed you, violated you. Are you open to gifting them freedom right now? Imagining now the leaders of Gaza, the people of Gaza, Hamas, Palestine, Israel, all imagining freedom for each other. Freedom for each other's children. Freedom for each other's parents. Generosity. Imagining it is okay for even yourself to be generous, and that it is safe to be generous. Because you live in a limitless universe. And there is always more. And yes, There is more land. Your world can expand. Your planet can become bigger. This is possible. Imagining how everyone can have as much land as they want. Imagining everyone having enough space, again, for their emotions, their feelings, their thoughts, their desires. And now collectively, in your circle, connecting this feeling of collective space inside of the orb that Rachel had described prior. Imagining everyone is capable, especially yourself. You cannot make a difference. You are the difference. And any voice that says counter is not accurate. Taking a deep breath here, collectively together. And exhaling green and pink and purple, beautiful light fibers into the center. 2 more times. The way forward is within. And it is also the most juiciest, delicious, powerfully profound and beautiful place you can be. We know who you really are. We know that feeling of I'm not ready to forgive, and that feeling of I'm not ready to let go, and that feeling of I've been pounded on and bullied too many times. I can't give 1 more inch. I can't. I can't. We know that feeling. We see you. So create more space. If you can't give an inch, create more space. Yes. Very good. Honoring all of your pieces and parts. And knowing that inside of each one of them exists the frequency of the most powerful collective feeling that is already yours. You are stardust, aren't you? Lastly, stay with us. Imagining everyone feeling belong. You can do this. Together, we need all of you. Everyone feeling belonging, like they have a place to be. Not just a place to be, a place to feel welcomed. Welcomed. Revered. And a place to settle and call their own. This must be energetically first. And this is how you are so powerful. Together now in the center, inside of the orb, bringing this collective feeling of belonging. By embodying that you belong, you gift belonging to others. Very good. Any voice that says counter is inaccurate. We are where you are. We will let Rachel take a break, and you are going to experience your biggest transformation during the break. Hello, my loves. Thank you so much for your... I don't have words. Such powerful, powerful people. I'm going to take a short break, and we'll be back. I invite you to really, really feel during the break and allow. And if any of you want to share what you got from the transmission, what you got for your own life, how that affected you, that's also very powerful, whatever feels right for you. All right, my loves, we will be back in 5,